Okay, it's November 9th, and we get another edition of Lion News. Okay, Lion News is at lionnews00.blogspot.com. Okay, again, what we're going to be working on is the assault on Nemmers on 725 at Waterama. Alright, Judge John Stafsholt's wife assaults Nemmers on 725-10 at Waterama. Alright, now, if we go back to the Lion News website there, we can see that on October 17th, 2010, we called mayoral candidate Bill Ogdahl. Alright, now the elections have taken place, so what we're going to do is we're going to try someone else other than Bill Ogdahl. We're going to try Kyle Thompson. He was also elected to the city council in Glenwood. Alright, so what we're going to do is give him a call and ask him a few questions. Hello, Kyle?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Terry Nemmers. How are you doing today?
Yeah, good. How about you?
Super. Can't complain on a beautiful sunshiny day like today.
Yeah, they're counted. There are not going to be many left.
Yeah, that's for sure. So you just got elected to the city council, right? Or re-elected?
No, just elected.
Okay,
Re-elected.
elected? Okay. I have a couple of questions for you here.
Yes.
First, when are your city council meetings?
I actually haven't gotten the information that a new candidate, or when they get into new office, and all the information on when the meetings are. I believe it is the second Tuesday and the fourth Wednesday. But I haven't received my packet yet.
Okay, so do you have any idea where they're held at?
At the City Hall.
Okay. Alrighty. Second question is, on the October 17th, I had contacted Bill Ogdahl.
Yeah.
And I had asked him if he had heard about a YouTube that was up, a video that was up on YouTube about an assault that happened at Waterama on 7/25 of this year. All right.
Yeah.
And I showed him the video, and he watched it, and he said that he would contact Neil Nelson in regards to that assault.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now it's the 9th of November, and lo and behold, I haven't heard a word from Bill Ogdahl, who is now the mayor, and will be, yes.
For the first of the year.
Yeah. Anyhow, and haven't heard a single word from Neil Nelson, okay, who has now been elected as county attorney.
Right.
Okay. Well, the problem is after everyone watches this video, no one wants to call me back.
I have never heard of the video.
Okay. Well, anyhow,
Private person caught an assault on video.
Yep.
And
Caught
who's assaulting who?
Well, that's the thing. Once people find out who's assaulting, then they don't care to hear any more about it.
Who do you think is assaulting who?
Well, it's pretty clear that Helen. You know who Helen Stafsholt is?
Helen Stafsholt?
Yes. Do you know who she is?
I do not. I know the Stafsholt name, but I do not know who Helen is.
Do you know who Judge John Stafsholt is?
Heard of the name, but I don't know him personally.
Okay. Well, he happens to be the judge for Pope County.
Yep.
And his wife happens to be Helen Stafsholt.
Yeah.
Okay. She also happens to be the head of the DFL party in Pope County. Okay. So, three of the people who were there. Well, two of the people. One was Larry Rice, the candidate for this 13th district.
Yep.
You recognize his name, right?
Yes.
And his wife, Cindy.
Okay.
And the other person there was Helen Stafsholt.
In this video.
At
At Waterama.
And guess who's committing the assault? There you go. There you go.
Just by where your story's leading.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay? So now...
A physical assault or a verbal assault?
Oh, well, the thing is, if you watch the video, you'll see that she voluntarily takes a flyer, then she crumples it up, makes it into a weapon, then launches it into my face.
Into your face?
Into my face.
But you're on the video too.
Well, I'm there, but you can't see my face.
Yeah.
Okay? Because I'm wearing a camera around my neck.
Okay.
Okay, as I'm handing out flyers. Okay? So that was sent to the city attorney's office, which is Oberlin and Roth,
right,
on the 10th of October. All right? And I have received a confirmation email from them saying thank you for your email, and I showed it to the people at the Chamber of Commerce, so they've seen it also. Plus, it's also up on my website, which is lionnews00.blogspot.com. You still there?
What's that again?
I said, are you still there?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I just said I acknowledged. I heard you.
Oh, okay. So anyhow, you can see the actual email I sent and the return email that I got back, and I also sent it to the county attorney's office. Okay? So I haven't heard a word from the city attorney, the county attorney, Bill Ogdahl. Like as soon as you mention, the video, no one wants to talk about it. Went down to the Polk County Tribune. They hadn't heard about it either. They said that was too controversial. This didn't sound like anything they'd want to handle at all. I said, it seems kind of strange, a politician's, witnesses an assault, and you don't want to report on it? So I can barely hear you.
I just said right.
Okay. So I guess my point is, is the city attorney using their office to cover this up so Neil Nelson could get into office, so Oberlin and Roth can become assistant county attorneys without any hassle?
I have no idea.
Well, I guess that's a question I like to bring up at the city council.
Well, and you can, but those are the dates. I'm not actually on the city council yet, and I won't be until after the first of the year.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I guess I'm getting at is if you are elected and this is what's going on, it seems like something you'd want to go there and find out about and get proactive on instead of reactive, because if this is still going on in January, it's not going to be very good for the reputation of Glenwood, I would say.
Well, definitely, and part of my campaign and what I said I'm going to be is very proactive and not reactive, because I'm tired of the people sitting around being reactive, and it's time to be proactive and get this city moving forward as well as the county.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as, I'm not on the city commission. I'd just be a citizen at this point. And
well, you'd be a concerned citizen.
Packet yet, and so all this information, it certainly does sound alarming, and I would highly recommend you to continue pursuing it.
Oh, I have.
But I don't know if Bill Ogdahl won't be able to really do anything. He's not a legal authority. I would say the county attorneys are going to be who you definitely want to be kind of rattling the chains and stuff like that. Did anybody press charges? If this was an assault, did anybody press charges?
Well, that's the thing. Once you report it to the city attorney and county attorney, they're in charge of pressing charges. Not the police. The police cannot press charges. Only the county attorney and city attorney can press charges.
Well, I'm wondering if anybody actually filled out a police report.
Well, the point is, if I send them a link to the assault, they can see clear, precise, and unquestionable evidence of assault.